All right, let's see if this thing works. Is it up? Is it running? I'm almost certain it's running. There we go. All right. We are ready to rock and roll. Season 2 update. We're waiting for the joint right now. As you guys see on screen. Fear God, what up, man? Let me go let Discord know we're live as well. Let me just get up in this Discord and let them know that we are live. There we go. All right, man. Let me get the chat now. Put that back down. Should be good. Hey, Dylan, what up, man? What's good, James Willow? George Perez, I see you. No Cap is in the building. What up, No Cap? God bless, man. You have a good one. Appreciate you, man. Salute. Salute. Appreciate all the blessings. It's just Wayne in the building. Nick Acuna, Kevin Porter, Jumpshot Valid. I never used Kevin Porter. Zidane Dada's in the building. Sean Go Paul. What up? Tumchi. Jeffrey Blunt. What's goody? I'm good. No Cap. Rome is in the building. Blessings. Appreciate you, Rome. We in here. Unknown Trapper. Why can't I text in Discord? I have no idea why you can't text. Maybe verify your account in Discord. I'm ready to swing my cane if season 2 is butt cheeks. Well, there's going to be a major update. How many of you guys are still struggling with shooting? Let me see how many we got in here. Where do I see? Yeah, 91 concurrent. All right, cool. I got a whole new setup here, y'all. So, like, I flipped my screen vertical. So, I got this vertical setup. This is my first time going live with this whole setup. We got about 6 minutes left to the new season. If any of you guys are new here, what we normally do when the season drops is we go over everything the season has to offer. So we check out all the rewards, the animations, the new rec scene, how the rec jersey looks, the new apparel, any quests, the season quests. We go over all of that in these live streams. So appreciate y'all being here. We got about 5 minutes now left to go until we start this joint. But let me know what you guys are thinking about the update, because we didn't get a full rollout of the update. We should be getting it now in 5 minutes. That they did apply some of the gameplay changes, which we noticed. And I want to know if you guys have noticed anything too. Give me 1 second. 3 minutes. All right. I wish shooting was like 2K21. Spanish Jose, what up, man? Spanish Jose in the building. The tryhards not missing. He says shooting is too easy. What up, Kill him Kyrie? What up, what up? Big Red is in the building. Aaron says, stop watching all other YouTubers. Only AllCity. There's room for everybody. Appreciate the love, man. Really, really, really appreciate the love. But there's room for everybody on YouTube, man. That's how big YouTube is. So when it comes to competitiveness, it's really a matter. It's really all on the creator, how consistent they are. What up, Crumb? What's goody, Crumb? Hopefully you're having a good day. The shooting is tough. The homie Unknown Trapper said the shooting is tough. I've been shooting above 70, 80%, taking 10 plus threes a game. That was Unknown Trapper. That's really good. What up, Babacar? Jim Blicky in the building. Jordan Buchanan is out here. You sound like Jordan Buchanan sounds like, I don't know, like you're a politician. Like you could be a Mr. Buchanan. What do you think about what's going on in the current circumstance, the current state? Sounds sensational. Today is so good. Tomorrow is already jealous. Word. That's a good quote. That's a good quote to live by. Chef Joseph knows, or I don't know if that's, or cows. But today is so good that tomorrow is already jealous. Make every day count, B. Make every day count. Whatever it is, a lot of what up, Lamaris, Sean Gopal, a lot of what we see, I'm not gonna get. We got 3 minutes left, so I'm not gonna get too political. I'm not gonna get too deep here, but a lot of what our day to day. Hopefully, you can start your day with this. A lot of what our day to day and what we experience is how we perceive it, how we choose and perceive. Your perception is a choice, yeah. So keep that in mind, man. Whatever hardship you're going through, just make today so good that tomorrow is jealous, man. And it ain't an act. It's all about perception, B. Uh, on plus one cap, do we get badge like cap breaks? Do you know? All right. So the way to plus one, we got 2 minutes left before this update, and then I'll try to go back in because folks are wondering about the cap breaker. Yeah, it's still not there yet. So we got about 2 minutes left. Um, the cap breakers, yeah. Appreciate you, Tony Carter. Truly crud. What up? The cap breakers, the way they work, yeah, is you gotta have one, you gotta have the potential to get the additional attribute. So you can't cap off your build at, say, if you want a 98 three ball, you got to cap off at 97 because your wingspan is too long. You're not going to be able to get it up. 2K teacher in the building. Appreciate you. $5 super chat starting it up. Appreciate that, man. 2K teacher. I appreciate you as well. Tyrone Campbell, what up? So as long as you have the potential to increase those attributes, like for instance, your wingspan is short enough to get to 99, but you only put your three ball at a 97, then you can apply the cap breaker to that. Now, in regards to badges, unlocks, you got to make sure that the badge itself that you're seeking out with the cap breaker does not have another attribute tied to it that you may be lacking. For instance, for dunks, you need driving dunk and you also need your vertical at a certain range. So if you want to get a particular badge in regards to dunks or finishing, then you need to make sure that the other attributes tied to that badge are there as well. Also, the Big Red put me onto this just the other day. We were talking about it. So yeah, keep that in mind. As long as the attributes are there for everything that needs to unlock that badge, then you're good with the cap breaker to give it to a 3 and whatnot. Hopefully that makes sense to you. I just need to make sure that all attributes match the requirement for the badge. It looks like we're about to start. It says 11. Let's start this up. It is starting, yeah. These are all my builds, yeah. In case y'all didn't know, again, we're going to go over everything the season has to offer. 255 in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. If you're new here, definitely consider dropping a sub. Like the stream up, man. And let's get this show rolling. Two-way inside-out slasher. By far, this is my favorite build. And we've gone through a ton of trial and error, but I'm not going to yap here because you guys want to see the rewards and see what season 2 has to offer. Doesn't it seem... How many of you guys feel like it seems extra long? Pause. I know a lot of you guys got happy. It's Friday, Freaky Fridays for y'all. Y'all ready to probably, the day drinkers out there probably already started. So when I said extra long, they were probably super happy. Zesty Zest Fest out there. But I feel like this whole season was like extra long. We're going to go into season rewards first. We'll start with season rewards. Continue. And yeah, this thing is always confusing. All right. Season rewards, y'all. Jump shot landings, kill him Kyrie. I'm trying to see the rep boost, trying to hit starter 4 this weekend. Yeah, I should hit starter 4 this season. What up, J So Icy? What's good, man? City is the go. What up, Red? Appreciate you. I'm that guy. You're so cute. Thanks, man. I don't know. I guess with old age, I'm aging like fine wine. I guess that's what it's about. It's aging like fine wine because more and more people are talk. I was just telling the homies that I've been going to the supermarket and these older women are like, oh, trying to take their shot. And I ain't knocking them. You know, send your auntie. You might mess around and see me in your house one day, kick back with my feet up. Be like, yo, you going to visit your aunt? You're like, yo, what you doing in here, city? Yeah, that's me, bro. What you talking about? All right, man, let's get to it, man. Level 1, you get the Gravity Ball t-shirt. At level 2, you get the Gatorade mural, and this is for your MyCore, in case you guys didn't know. So you could put that on your MyCore. I probably should go through the premium and the standard. So at level 3, for premium, you get the robot face. You get the shapes player indicator. Those things are so irrelevant to me this year. You also get the 120-minute XP token for my team. At level 4, you get a double XP. I'm not going to go over it because it'd be too much. I'm going to go over the standard pass. You guys can see right above the standard what's being offered to you guys. Red, blue, and white ball trail for level 5. Some banners for level 6. Larry Johnson and Fred VanVleet banners. The banners, they're pretty dope, I guess. I haven't been focusing much on the banners because the gameplay has been such a hell of a learning curve this year. A kaleidoscope green release. Nice. We get some new green releases. Is there any glitches like last year where we would get, you remember last year you was able to get all the releases? Let me know what you guys think about that. Another gold card is crazy. They have an event for it. City got the Riz, as the young people say. uh, Brandon Ingram. All right. I got a question. I lost my rep yesterday for switching affiliations. Somehow, can I get it back? Highly doubtful. I don't think you can get it back, and I think they tell you that before you even uh, consider your rep changing your affiliations. Oh yeah, that's tough, man. That's a lot of reasons why we didn't switch affiliations. But anyway, armbands at level 8. Let's get through these season rewards. Clover player indicator at level 9. Mascot for if you got the premium, you get a mascot at level 9. A tier 2 participation badge perk. What are we doing here? They're giving out participation badges now. What is this about? Anyway, is this something I don't know about that I didn't look in it? I'm definitely getting some runs in today. Did you go through the season 2? Not yet. We just started, CR. We're about to get into it right now. Team not buying Pro Pass. Yeah, facts, Molo. I'm not buying the Pro Pass, bro. Emotes package. Now, what do you guys think about those dance animations? I thought they're pretty cool. At first, I thought it was corny until I actually went into the dance animation for the teams, and the beats are so dope. Anyway, zombie eyes at level 12. I don't like what they're doing with the zombie eyes. I see a lot of you guys out there with those different type of eyes, and I don't really like the way they look. A 60-minute double XP token at level 13, and you get a go-kart at level 14. Man, you're not happy with the go-karts because the go-karts have been the best thing. I think probably the best thing they've added to 2K25 was the go-karts. They're faster, they maneuver better. I never used to use the go-karts, and now I do. All right, so I was curious about the Max Plus 1 badges because our level 40 reward is a cap breaker. If you guys don't know, we're getting through it right now, but the Max Plus 1s are incorporated into the season, so I was wondering if they were going to reset. When 2K introduced Max Plus 1, they said they were going to reset with every season. So in other words, if you have your Max Plus 1, you guys should be making good use of it. What up, love? What's good, bro? You guys should be making good use of your Max Plus 1. A lot of people ain't doing this. Before you go into a game, depending on your position, like I got different positions. So if I'm playing on ball, then I'll like Max Plus 1 my on ball menace. If I'm playing secondary defender, then I'll Max Plus 1 to legend interceptor. So keep that in mind when you're out there. Depending on your position, you may need to change up your badges, your Max Plus 1. Well, for season 2, they are now reset, and you got to grind to get them back. So you're going to have to grind this season here to get your Max Plus 1. This is the tier 2. This for your tier 2 badges at level 15. And I imagine at level 30, they're going to give you the tier 1 Max Plus 1. Those are like your main badges. They got the Murray and Jokic My Court mural. That's dope. 60 skill boosts, 10 per category at level 17. So far, so good. Nike sleeveless shirt. By the way, Don, if you go check out AllCity Don's OnlyFans, he's giving away sleeveless shirts because his biceps are so big that they can't fit in the sleeves like normal people get a regular t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want a free shirt like IRL instead of in the game, you want a free sleeveless shirt, go check out AllCity Don's OnlyFans. He's in the chat right now. A tier 2 boosted accessory, 10% rep bonus. Look at that. 10% rep bonus for tier 2 boosted accessories. Stuff the Magic Johnson. Stuff the Magic Johnson. That's gonna be a whole new saying, bro. Y'all gonna get me on that. I already know I'm finna get roasted. Anyway, stuff the Magic Johnson. Oh man, at level 21. I'm sick, B. You can tell I haven't live streamed in a while. Anyway, excuse me. At level 21, you get a double XP token, some emo packs at level 22. The Media Day hairstyle. The Media Day hairstyle, yo. Now, I didn't know what this was referring to initially, but then somebody told me in the video, this is the, what the hell? The Jimmy Butler? Is it Jimmy Butler, right? That was his Media Day hairstyle. Allen Iverson and Holmgren's banner. A tier 1 participation. We got to check out what that participation joint is. I don't think I've ever used it. Emo packs at level 26. At level 27, you get some more Gatorade, 10 per category, so it's a total of 30. So far seems generic to me. Yeah, Jimmy, wish he would stream Gameplay City. Yeah, I might consider this may be the like breaking point. So in regards to streaming gameplay, y'all, I'm gonna keep going with this. I know the folks out there because they like rushing me. They don't like me talking off topic. But I am gonna consider streaming gameplay. We've been all trying to get our gameplay up to par. I've been heavily focused on getting my gameplay up to par. I feel real comfortable out there right now. So I may consider streaming gameplay. I want to get our point guard position locked in before I consider streaming continuously. But Amari Stoudemire, Banners, and Brandon Ingram, yeah, those are dope. No Cap said they were dope. They are dope. So at level 30, you do get the tier 1 max plus 1, like the max 1. And that's for your tier 1 badges, the max plus 1. So that's pretty dope. So 15 and 30, you do need to grind your max plus 1 badges again. But there's an added incentive this year because at level 40, what you guys are going to see, I'm going to show you in just a second, you're going to get that cap breaker. At level 31, you get the 30 Gatorade. And what's up with these sneakers, the Jamal Murray? Because I know folks in the chat were like, yo, I got these in real life. Now, in my opinion, these sneakers, they look too closely tied to 2K sneakers. Excuse me. So I didn't like the idea of having these type of sneakers so deep into the season. That's a hell of a grind to get these sneakers. But if you're struggling out there, you don't like buying sneakers or getting customs, creating your customs, then I guess it's a bonus. But man, these folks out there they were defending those New Balance. All the dads came out, bro. When I was trolling in my last video, I was trolling those sneakers, and all the dads came out the woodwork. What are you talking about, City? I got those sneakers IRL. Everybody asked me where I got them from. I'm like, man, you could get those right there at Walmart, bro. Like everybody sees them. How much was the rep boost for Rise? I'm not 100% sure. I didn't check. Badge elevator, instant 2-level boost. You guys are familiar with the badge elevators, right? Because there's a lot of things that are getting like lost in translation for a lot of players. They don't know. There's so many different ways to boost up your badges. And I'm going to give you guys a perfect for instance. When you start a new build, let me just get this out the way real quick, y'all. And there's a little gem for the folks that don't know. If you know, salute to you. But if you don't know, what you can do when you're starting a new build, or if you still need to progress your badges that you have, first you want to put this on the badge elevators. You want to put it, because it increases 2 levels, you want to put it on a badge that allows you to increase 2 levels. So if you want to get a badge to legend, hey, Jamal the King, appreciate you being a rookie member for 7 months. Salute, man, salute. If you want to increase a badge 2 levels, you want to apply this badge elevator to one of those badges. But there's another added incentive that you guys may want to consider, because as you increase that badge 2 levels, you could then you'll increase it to its max level, then apply the max plus 1 to increase it past its max level. So keep that in mind. You could do this for the individual badge that you're targeting to get the highest level possible. So you could actually increase a badge 3 levels. So keep that in mind. LeBron James and Jamal Murray banners at level 34. At level 35, you get the tier 1 boosted accessory. Remember, the first boosted accessory was 10%. This one's 15% rep bonus. So a lot of people are going to be wearing those boosted accessories. I sure am. If season 2 is dope, y'all, if it is, I don't think they're resetting the records this year, certified. Excuse me. Yeah. If season 2 is dope, y'all, if they really changed up everything and it seems like smooth gameplay today, then I more than likely will commit to a legend run this year. More than likely. It depends. We're kind of handicapped by our teammates because it's been hard for us to get 5 people out there on the court. So considering we got the team to run and we run consistently, and if season 2 is that good, if the changes are significant, then I'll consider a legend run. Power teammate. I guess that's a dancing emote for teams. The mummy costume at level 39, and the cap breaker at level 40. Right now, I'm a starter 3. In case you guys didn't know, I'm a starter 3, working my way to the next level, starter 4, and we get those animations. Check your record stats. Okay, let's check the record stats. All right, let's see. Let's check the record stats. Is it in here? All right, so yeah, I am 19.5% to starter 4. That joint is moving quick. City stats. Look at the records reset. The records reset, yeah, which is crazy because I had a good record. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, everything reset. Yo, everything reset, y'all. They said they wasn't gonna. They said they wasn't gonna reset anything. That is dope. My shooting percentage was butt cheeks. Yeah. I don't know how many of you guys are upset. I know you guys that were shooting well are upset, but I needed my joint reset because my 3-point percentage was trash. I started the year running point guard, and it was hella difficult to run point guard. And I was also shooting out the hash. That was hella difficult for me as well, making the transition to hash and running point guard. A combination between the two had my 3-point percentage in the dirt. So I'm glad that they reset it because towards the last few weeks of this season one, I've been shooting really well. So I'm looking forward to going into error. Now I'm looking forward to going into this new season and really 500 in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, y'all. We still got goals. We need to hit that 110. We're at 108 and 193. So let's set up some goals here. 108, 193. Can we get the first 7? Can we make this happen ASAP? The first 7 to get us to 108, 200 subscribers. 108,200 subscribers. That's 7 subscribers away from that. Let's start that small goal. I'm going to load back up and we're going to get into everything else. I'll show you guys all these bills in case you guys are interested because I haven't live streamed in a long time, so you guys haven't got to see none of this stuff. Can you explain the max plus 1 thing again? All right. So max plus 1, while we're sorting through this, max plus 1, the way it works, max plus 1 is you can increase a badge over the maxed out level of the badge. First, you have to max it out. You have to get it to its max level, which you could use a badge elevator to increase it to its max level. After your badge is at its max level, you can then apply a max plus 1 perk to it, which is what you get in these seasons at levels 15 and level 30. When you apply a max plus 1, I'll give you guys a for instance on this build. I'll show you right now. On this build, when you go into badges, my badge perks. Oh, I forgot they reset. But my interceptor, because of the way I set up my build, only goes to Hall of Fame. I hit interceptor with a max plus 1 perk. I put the max plus 1 on interceptor, and now I get it to legend. So that goes for any badge you have out there. I advise that you guys put this on especially in regards to your tier 1. Your tier 1 is going to be some of your most important badges. So put this on a badge that, you really want to see some gameplay changes out there. So like I had mentioned, when I'm running on-ball defense, Coach Z been a legend member for 15 months. Hey, man, I was shooting 65%. Now with everyone shooting better, they will say we products of the buff. Facts. Yeah, we're going to get into the rec jerseys, Mayor, for sure. Let's go in there right now. Matter of fact, you can see it here. Because I'm definitely curious to see what's going on with the rec jerseys. What colors did they choose? So let's go into the rec and see what it looks like. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so let's switch this up because we need the shorts. Shortest. Nice. I wonder what the reverse side of that is. Do I got some sneakers for this? I don't think I made sneakers for this color. I wasn't expecting this color. I was actually expecting them to go like last year's route and do like an orange and yellow type of thing. So yeah, pretty dope, right? Pretty dope. They look better. Yeah. What up, Mikey? What's good, bro? I gotta get Mikey a mod. I don't think I could do it from here. Yeah, you're gonna have to stall off on that. 2K just tweeted the record not showing. It was a mistake. They're gonna fix it. So they're gonna show it. Well, hopefully our percentages reset. It'd be nice to have badge elevators. Hold on a second, because Big Bando, what up, Big Bando? He said badge elevators are pretty much irrelevant, and I get it. If you're someone like me that has a lot of builds, let me go back. Those are the rec jerseys, by the way. Ooh, what sneakers were those? These are matched perfectly. Look at those. I like those. Ooh. No, I don't like them. And those things are so dated. Fire jerseys. Facts. Did the rec center change? The rec centers, I don't think is going to change, but I'll go in. What else do we need to see? What the homie said? Yeah, the homie said we was talking about badge elevators right quick because we still got a lot more stuff to go over. But we was talking about the badge elevators, and the badge elevators. If you only got one build, then they end up becoming irrelevant very quickly. But if you got multiple builds, or you want to start new builds, which 2K is kind of persuading you guys to do with all this stuff, if you got multiple builds, then these badge elevators come in the clutch. So it depends on your type of player. You know, if you got a lot of builds, then yeah, it's definitely gonna be dope. The Proving Grounds court. Let's go check it out. I don't think they're gonna change the Proving Grounds. The homie, I'm gonna just go in right quick. Matter of fact, we could check the jerseys, right? Let's go check the jerseys. We could tell by the jerseys. If they change the jerseys, then they probably change Proving Ground. But it's highly doubtful. Highly doubtful, yeah. I think it's gonna stay black and gold, white and gold. But we'll check it out. Yeah, see, the jerseys are the same. So yeah, all that's the same. The homie said animations, so let's get into animations. It's Jamal Murray. So Jamal Murray is gonna be the season is themed behind Jamal Murray. So let's see what they're showing us. Animation store, scoring moves, jump shots. Let's go see what's exclusive. I'm scrolling through the jump shots now to see if anything. Normally you get that season 2 exclusive. I don't see anything that says season 2 exclusive unless I missed it. Unless they avoided that this year and now they're not giving like season exclusives and it's probably just a bunch of animations. It shows it's not free throws, layups. No, not layup styles, dunk styles, go-to shots. All right, let's see what says. Oh, I'm bugging. All right, there we go. Hold on. No, what's going on? Am I missing something here? Let me go in there. Playmaking moves. All right, dribble styles. Yeah, let's see. They don't have. I might not be able to. There we go. Season 2, Jamal Murray. So everything is themed behind Jamal Murray. I have a point guard build, so the dribble styles are limited. The dribble styles are what are the dribble animations for? So it's the same like we've been accustomed to over the last year, like where they started. Remember, they used to give us different animations for different seasons. Ever since last year, whoever is on like the season 2 or the season is themed behind, that's whose animations you're gonna receive for that season. So Jamal Murray is a season 2 exclusive. And I don't think you're going to get anything else. So that goes for everything. You got the dribble style, signature size up should be Jamal Murray as well. Let's go see. Yeah, signature. Yep. Let's go check that out. Yeah, Jamal Murray. Let's go check that out. See what it is. Signature size up. Now, I've really, really spent a lot of time paying attention to all of these animations. Yeah, I've been in the lab a lot. And it shows. My gameplay is it's really good out there right now. I'm having fun out there. I feel good out there. But I have been in the lab quite a bit, checking out all these different animations to see what works. And this one looks decent. I always pay attention to like the first couple dribble moves, depending on which animation I'm looking at, because my intention is to speed boost out of them. Let's see the regular breakdown for Jamal Murray. By the way, do you guys see the requirements? I'm sorry. Let me move this over. Because I know you guys want to see I'll move my thing up here. No, I'm bugging. I forgot. Y'all seeing the vertical screen, so y'all see it. All right, so the requirements for Jamal Murray are ball handle 85, and you got to be under 6'5". So everything for Jamal Murray this year, the animations you're getting for season 2, you have to be under 6'5". This player right here is 6'5". I care more about hitting shots more consistently. There's ways to do that. You get extra celebrations and ish every season. Yeah, that's facts. All right, so let's move on. Aggressive breakdown. Let's see what the aggressive. Now I'm more so looking at this for y'all and for my point guard, because there's still some animations that I think I'm limited on that I'm really waiting to get that season that starter 4. At starter 4, we get a bunch of animations. Aggressive breakdown for Jamal Murray. We had this animation before. That's good. That's pretty good. It depends. Excuse me. The animations that you see here, like what you're seeing on screen, Oftentimes, when you apply it to your build and you take it to the lab, it's way slower. Have you guys experienced the same thing? It's like way slower. Buy you a season pass? No, I don't ever buy the pro passes. That's just a waste of money to me. Escape moves, they don't have none for escape moves. So he don't have no, yeah, he don't have none for escape moves. Crossovers though, Jamal Murray got a new crossover in here. Let's go check out the crossover. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That might be it. So here's the thing, y'all. The double cross, see the double cross? The cross behind the back there. What I've noticed in regards to crossovers, if you hit like left, right as you're running down the court, you get a crossover step back or a crossover into a stop if you hit left, right as you're moving. There's some of the things that I've noticed, and it's been challenging for me because I'm used to, either crossover or a double cross to, maintain consistent switches. But I guess that left stick, people are becoming so accustomed to the left stick, they're using their left stick to go back the other way, which is too slow for me. This one here looks like is going into the first crossover and then going into the pro behind the back, which you guys might want to take advantage of, especially for taller bills like 6'5" and up. You're behind the back, check out pro. And then as you're moving down the court, hit diagonal down to opposite ball hand, and it'll give you a nice behind the back that launches you forward. And it looks like it's going into a crossover into pro. Pro used to be goated about 2 years ago. It was the go-to for everybody. But in regards to good behind the backs while you're moving forward, that pro is definitely a good option. Crossover looking good, right? Okay, Shaq. Yeah. Remember they changed Rec Center Season 2 last year. All right, I'll check out the Rec Center. I'll go in there for y'all, man. Behind the back. Let's see what the behind the back looks like for Jamal Murray. Cruz, bro. Negative. It's a no-go for the behind the back. The spin, I don't pay attention to spins. I don't really do much with that. I'm not going to do that, but I'll just show you. It's fast. It's fast. I'll get to the comments in just 1 second, y'all. Again, if you're new here, we hit the 200. Thank you for helping us hit our goal. 108,200 subscribers. Let's keep that thing moving. If you're new here, this is what we do. Upload consistently, and we're going to start live streaming more often to connect with y'all. 438 in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. Jamal Murray. Hezzy is another key component to your game. If you're not incorporating the Hezzy, you're having some issues out there. This year in particular, Hezzys are really important. This looks pretty good. So the concept when you're looking at these animations, because I know a lot of you guys look at these animations and then you apply them and you're like, hold on, that joint is slow or that joint don't work. What you need to start doing is understanding which animation you're seeing on screen and where does that apply when you go on court and you're labbing. So I've already become accustomed to this, so I know which animation. For instance, you're going to see the moving animation. If you move and hit down, or while you're moving forward, you get that one, the one that just showed. And then that one is moving to the side and you hit down. So you got to understand where the animations pop up so you can really see if it's useful and save yourself some time while you're looking at it on screen. So this one looks all right. It looks all right. It's nothing special, but I like that Hezzy, and I also like the moving as you're moving that one right there. I think that you might be able to incorporate that. And that's it for that, man. I know they got the intros. I'm not going into the emotes. What else we got to see? I know folks want to see the rec jerseys. I don't know if I could go into the rec right now. I might do it during a live stream of gameplay. We know the Proving Grounds is the same. Let's go check out Swags, and then we'll get back into the signature size up is the only okay thing. Any new layups? Let's go check out the layups because I don't know if we saw layups. Let's go check out layups. Who said that? Captain Jalen. All right, let's go check out layups real quick. Scoring moves. It doesn't look like there's layups. It doesn't look like it. No new layups. Nope, no new layups, yeah. It says jump shots. They have Jamal Murray. I would imagine But I didn't see anything as I was scrolling down. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then we'll go check out what's in swags, and then we'll also check out the rewards list again. And we got to check out quests. Oh, there it is. There it is. I just seen it. I just seen it. Jamal Murray jump shot. Okay. Nice. Nice. Go-to shot. I'll check out the go-to shot again. They didn't have it the last time when we just went in there, but this looks good. I like I look for this type of movement in my jump shots. Exactly this type of movement. Now you gotta apply it and see if it's fast enough. So that looks good. The homie said go-to shots. Let's go check out. I just saw it say that season 2 exclusive. Let's go check out go-to shots. There we go. Jamal Murray go-to. Ooh, okay. For go-to shots. Ooh, nah. All right. If you guys don't know, another thing about go-to shots is that where you act. First of all, you could activate it right out of the triple threat. So let's say you get a pass. Your go-to shot. If you hold up on your pass, you stand still. You're spotting up. You get a pass. You can hold up. I normally hold R2 and up. If I hold up while I have the ball in my hand, he will start the first dribble into his whatever go-to you have. So when I'm looking at these go-to animations, I check out the first animation. What's the first one do? Because maybe I could just speed boost right out of that. Another aspect of go-to shots is whether you activate the go-to out of your left hand or your primary hand, you'll get different animations. So as you're applying go-to shots, make sure you test both sides, your left hand go-to shot and your right hand go-to shot. Because some left-handed go-to shots go real slow versus their primary hand go real fast. A good for instance for that will be like the Ja Morant go-to. So keep that in mind when you're out there. This one looks all right. This one does look all right. Right hand looks way better, right? Yeah, you see that, right, Captain? Yeah. This one looks all right. It might be some. I'm going to hit the lab with this stuff and see. Let's see the dribble pull up. I'm using normal too. Dribble pull up has been good for me, but I haven't incorporated dribble pull ups into my game like I would like to. So I'm saving that for later in the year. I think everything's going to come together well. That's a nice one. Oh, man, that one is terrible. That's good, too. Good straight dribble pull-up. The Trae Young dribble pull-up is really good as well for, like, straight. I don't like the side-to-side dribble pull-ups for Trae Young. Like, the left side is good, but the right side is not as good to me. It doesn't have the lean on it. But this one looks pretty good. It looks decent. I don't think it'll have me switching, though. Spin jumpers, hop jumpers. Let's check out Jamal Murray's hop jumper because I really like hop jumpers as well. If you guys aren't incorporating hop jumpers, you might want to do that too. Start incorporating hop jumpers and canceling out of them. The good homie AllCity Slim has been this is nice. Oh, what the hell was that? So far, so good. Nice. Yeah. And then you got the extra. So the extra long one that you see, pause. I know you Zest Fest freaks out there love when I say extra long, but the extra long one, that's when you hit down. Say you're running to like the side there and you hold down, you're gonna get that hop jumper, that extra long hop jumper. If you hit to the side, then you're gonna get something like that right there. So if you hit left or right, depending on which side you're on, you'll get that one. And this one right there is down. I might have to make some videos really connecting with y'all for the folks that don't really understand what I'm saying. They're like, what are you talking about? Hit down. I thought you only activated like this. Nah, man. There's so many different animations incorporated into one particular hop jumper or go-to shot. And then there's so much you can do out of it. But this year, it's been pretty fun just learning this year. Execution on the court is very different for a lot of folks. But we're seeing them. We're seeing the folks acclimate to 2K25, and they're doing well. Motion style for Jamal Murray. Which motion style do you guys like? What up, Glocks? What's good, man? Pause. Diddy said pause, daddy. Why do they lie to us, bro? That was what the homie said. Holy honcho in the building now. Diddy pulled up. Run, bro. Any new dunks? I don't think there's new dunks because it's themed behind Jamal Murray, so there's no new dunks. Yeah, you can see we didn't have anything new in regards to dunks. Again, the animations that you're receiving are tied to whoever's themed behind the season. This year, this season 2 is themed behind Jamal Murray, so we're getting Jamal Murray's animations. And I don't think I don't follow too much of the NBA, but I don't think Jamal Murray will be considered a dunker. So that's all we got right there. What else do you guys want to see? We go check out Swags to see what's exclusive to season 2. Real quick, we'll check out Swags. No layups, no layups, and no dunks. What's cracking, cuz? Love from Brooklyn. Appreciate the love from Brooklyn. Steven Crespo is in the building. New York, stand up. Season 2 exclusive apparel from Swags. Let's get it. All right, so season 2 tops. Nice. A lock. Of course, I had to say season 2 on the back. Mad big. They should have just left the front. Oh, that's pretty dope, too. That's dope. Much better than the generic stuff that they be giving. Oh, some of you guys need this brick shirt right here, bro. Matter of fact, a lot of y'all need this brick shirt right here. The big dogs can use it for brick wall, but if you small and you got this shirt on, you already know. Don't get on the court with that dude right there. All right, they got the suits. Please stop wearing the suits, y'all. Please stop coming out in these church outfits to play ball. This is dope. We're getting that. You know what? I'm not even going to get it because all I do is end up wasting money. I'm not even going to get that. It's dope, though. I want it. I want it. But no, we're not going to do it because I never end up putting it on. And I just end up getting it. All right, so let's get in there. How do you do that again? There we go. Remove that. All right. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, that's funny. Season 2 alien head. That's funny. Y'all seeing this? Yeah. Why ain't Rise get their Red Boost? I don't know, bro. We'll see. That's dope. So far, so good. They're giving out a lot of. I wish they had animations on them. I remember last year they had the like smiley face, I think it was, on this joint. What's with all the helmets? That's a little excessive. I'm glad I didn't get it the first time. Excuse me. So that's your season 2 exclusive clothes. And now we'll get back into, for the folks that are new that just joined up, we still got 433 in the chat. For the folks that just joined, we'll go back into the season rewards because I know some of you guys. Matter of fact, we got to get to Quest. Let's go check out Quest real quick. I think I need to talk to them, right? Season, that's main, street ball. What are we looking for? It's season. There we go. Season quest. Rec. Talk to Shakedown. What Rises focus on this season. And beat the target time. All right, so let's go talk to Shakedown and see what they're talking about there. Shakedown's right here, right? Isn't Shakedown here? Yeah, Shakedown's right there. Let me go spin my wheel while I'm here. Get that out the way so I don't forget when I log on. Did they drop new animations? The animations, yeah, they did drop new animations. They're tied to Jamal Murray. And they got a couple decent ones in there. Nothing amazing, but they got some decent in there. I like his hop jumper. His hop jumper looks good. Even the dribble pull-up looks decent. And there was a couple of dribble animations that were all right. I just want to get this out the way so we can see what's in the season quest. So I'm going to talk to him. Hopefully it don't freeze up on me because it looks like it's freezing. The homie Shakedown. Such a beautiful thing to see folks doing their thing. All right, so we got that. Did it work? All right, yeah. So you get a Proving Grounds mask. All right, so hold on, they were about to show something else. Red goggles, pretty dope. I love the red goggles. You get a vest for a 3v3 grind. The rec has been a nightmare in recent days. I way prefer to go into Proving Grounds. I don't really like the rec. If you guys are having trouble shooting, we went into the rec yesterday. We started the day in the rec center. Terrible connection. Like, you feel this like little slight latency that makes you feel uneasy when you shoot. So we spent a few games in there, And from there, we went into the proving grounds. And oh, it was instant. We weren't getting any steals in the rec center. The shots felt uneasy in the rec center. Played a few games in there. Decided to leave and go into the proving grounds. And the first game, instantly, one, everybody started hitting their shots. And two, we were getting endless amounts of steals, bro. From the very first quarter, we noticed a difference. So that rec center, I don't know what's going on with that joint, man. I'm just not happy with what we're experiencing in the rec center. We got to go to season. Here we go. All right, so the 2v2 grind gets you a tie-dye tee and 2,500 VC. The 3v3 challenge gets you a vest, a bubble vest. The battle in the proving grounds challenge, which is what I'm going to be doing, it gets you a mask. So I'm definitely going to be doing that, and you need to get 2,500 points, 500 assists. I can make all this happen, and 100. Damn. 100 and I haven't heard anything about the Rise rep boost yet. But as soon as I know, you guys will know. Do you lose rep if you change affiliation? You lose your rep if you change affiliations. Yes. The rec randoms and latency are crazy. Ayo Kimbro said, yep. No Cap said, I'd be hating that ish. You can't get steals. Yeah. Christian, man, what up, man? What's up with not being able to back out after a rec game? That was yesterday. We noticed that as well. Hopefully they fixed that today. The rec goggles, okay. So they only want 100 games played, which is definitely achievable. I'm definitely going to get those rec goggles. You need 300 assists, so I guess I'll be running point guard in the rec. But I have a red plate point guard, so it might not be a good thing. 1,500 points in the rec center. I can make that happen. Damn, man, I love having those rec goggles. But that mask, it's like I don't think you can do both. That's 250 games. It's gonna be tough. Both of them are hot. The proving grounds mask and the rec goggles are hot. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It might just be the proving ground mask because that rec has been a nightmare. So let's go check out the rec center. Matter of fact, I don't want to go in there because I know I'm not gonna play a whole game. I think that's about it. Now we go into the season rewards again for the folks that are new and just got here. We'll check out the season rewards. I think that's about it, right? I'm mad as fuck. Everybody switched to Rise. Like, bro, I literally went to Elite to get Red Bulls. That annoying as hell. 100 games, 300 assists. Yeah, I can't even get half the goggles. I've been eating people for lunch on Rec, talking about beating teams by 25. Don't get me wrong. We win every game. That's funny. The Rec is light work. We're not saying it's competitive. We're just saying that it's not a good response time. Yeah, the Rec isn't. I don't see it as a bad thing. You should be winning with your team in the rec center by 25. But park courts, they should be the same. I appreciate you too, Bonus. Thanks for being here. Jump shot landings. Where do you see jump shot landings? Animations, right? All right. Somebody asked me about jump shot landings a few times over. I tell you the truth, I haven't even paid attention to jump shot landings. Is it here? Where do you see jump shot landings at? I haven't even tried for jump shot landings. Gameplay animations. I could have sworn it was here, right? Park standing, park after 2. Yeah, it might have to guide me on where jump shot landings are. I could have sworn they were on this menu right here. And maybe I'm just missing it. Let me see if it's jump shot celebration. Oh, here we go. All right. Park jump shot celebrations. All right. Nothing new to see here. Yep. Let me see. Animation store. All right. Here we go. Season exclusive. There's stuff. Park jump shot landings. Okay. Head tap. The John Wall. The salsa. They got the salsa. Okay. Let's get that. No. Young Bo. Oh, Young Bao. All right. So I got the head tap too. I like that. I might get that one too. All right. So that's what you got. That's pretty dope. I'm getting the salsa one and I'm getting that one. Now let's apply it so I don't forget. All right, Park. That's Park. Do they have like Pro-Am? Jump shot celebrations. Here we go. Salsa. Yeah, my salsa. Need the head tap. The head tap is dope too, right? Ayo, Kimbro said the bow. Yeah, I think I like the head tap one too, though. I ain't gonna front. You can get the Puerto Rico shirt. Yeah, I remember the Puerto Rico shirt, bro. Yeah, I remember that. Did Rise get the rep boost? A lot of people are asking about Rise's rep boost, and I haven't heard anything about it yet. So as soon as I know, y'all know. Are we getting back into? I think we covered everything. So now, after we cover everything normally on these live streams, I go back and now we check out the season rewards one more time for everybody who's new here. Who's just joined. You want to figure out what's going on with the season rewards, and we'll skim through them quickly. At level 1, you get the T-shirt. At level 2, you get a My Court Gatorade mural. That's for your My Court. You could customize your My Court. Player indicator, bootleg player indicator at level 3. Double XP at level 4. At level 5, you get a blue, red, and white trail for your jump shot. Larry Johnson and Fred Van Vliet banners at level 6. Kaleidoscope green release at level 7. I know a lot of people have been wanting different green releases. At level 8, you get a tier 3 boosted accessory. So you get 5%. In this season, you get 5%, 10%, and 15% accessories, boost accessories. So that's pretty dope, especially if you're grinding your rep out there. At level 9, you get a Clover player indicator. I don't know what this tier 2 participation badge is, but there's multiple ones of this throughout the season. I guess we got to look into that. Matter of fact, maybe it'll say here. Let me put that. Earn an automatic, guaranteed base amount of badge progression in multiplayer games. Interesting. Okay. So I guess you're increasing badges just for participation, as if increasing your badges aren't easy enough this year with the elevators and the overdrive and everything else in between. Zombie Eyes at level 12. Level 11, you get the emo packages, by the way. At level 13, double XP, 60 minutes. Let me take that off. Go-karts at level 14, some new go-karts. Max plus 1 at level 15 and at level 30. Boricua's in the house. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. Max plus 1 at level 15. Banners, Murray and Jokic at level 16. 10 per category skill boost. Total of 60 at level 17. The sleeveless shirts, Nike sleeveless shirts at level 18. 10% rep boost, rep bonus for the tier 2 accessories at level 19. Stuff the Magic Dragon mascot at level 20. 60-minute 2 XP token at 21. Emo packages at 22. The Jimmy Butler Media Day hairstyle at level 23. I know a lot of you cupcakes can't wait to get that on. At level 24, the Allen Iverson and Chet Holmgren banners. And then you get a tier 1 participation badge for your tier 1 badges at level 25 if you want to progress your tier 1 badges faster, simply for participating. Let's say you're a spot-up shooter, I imagine. You don't get to rock a lot as a spot-up shooter. Your point guard is going nuts out there and he don't have a pass button. That might work for badge progression. At level 26, emo packages again. At level 30, you get your Gatorade. At level 27, you get your Gatorade boost, 10 per category. 28, 60 minutes double XP. Banners, Stoudemire and Ingram at level 29. And then at level 30, you get your second Max Plus 1 badge. This is going to happen every single season. At levels 15 and level 30, your Max Plus 1s have now reset today. So you no longer have your Max Plus 1s. Keep that in mind when you're going out there, because you're going to have to play the season in order to get those back. So I like to get this out the way ASAP. So we'll probably be running and gunning so I get these Max Plus 1s back. And I could just chill. At level 31, you get the 30 Gatorades, 10 per category. At level 32, you get the Jamal Murray Dad Shoes exclusive. At level 33, you get the badge elevators. And if you're again, we were having a conversation about this before. Your badge elevators aren't as important if you only have one build. So you're not going to be striving to get this. But if you have multiple bills and you still need badge progression, these badge elevators could max out that badge. And then after you max out a particular badge, you could then put a max plus one badge on as well and increase it another level up. So this gives you the opportunity to increase a badge 3 levels as opposed to just the 2 from the badge elevator. LeBron James and Jamal Murray banners at level 34. There's the 15% rep bonus tier 1 boosted accessory. As level 36, you get a season 2 rec arm sleeve. 37, 120 minute 2 XP token. You get a teammate dance thing here at level 38. 39, you get the mummy outfit themed behind Halloween. So, and then at level 40, the most important, probably the most slim with the $5 super chat said the dash shoes give you +5 grass cutting. You get +5 to mowing the lawn. What up? Gaming with Javi. What's good, bro? The cap breaker. So I just hit starter 3. Don't have a pass button. Jeffrey Martinez, what up? They said the Red Bulls would be given out to everyone in 24-hour window. They're gonna stand by their word. They're good with standing by their word. But the cap breaker, y'all. So I just hit starter 3 and I just started applying my 5 additional attributes to my builds. I think I have like 4 more builds that I need to apply it to. But I put it on 2 builds already. And I thought that was a huge plus, the 5 cap breakers. And now in this season 2 is going to offer us 1 more attribute. Again, keep in mind that if you don't have max potential to get to a particular attribute, you cannot take advantage of this. If your wingspan is too long on your player and you want to increase your 3 ball +1, but you've already reached its max potential, you're not going to be able to apply this attribute to your 3 ball. So I know a lot of you guys are like, damn, I did that wrong. Damn, I made the build. I should have made sure that I had more wingspan so that I could, or less of a wingspan so that I can increase my 3 ball. That goes for every single attribute. The potential has to be there. Where you guys see the potential is when you're starting your build. The second that you're starting it, those numbers that you see on the right side, it has to be where you want to eventually get with cap breakers. If you're fine tuning your build like I do for a lot of my builds, I really fine tune them. So for instance, I know I'm not going to go say above a 97.3, then I'll raise my wingspan until it gets me to a 97.3. You'll see it as you increase wingspan, it'll give you your max potential. You'll see those numbers start changing. The same goes with strength and everything in between. I might increase my weight to gain more strength or the potential to gain more strength or whatnot. But if I know I'm going lightweight, then I'll lower my weight. If I'm not worried about strength, I'll lower my weight so that my strength comes down and say the max potential is only a 70 something. So keep that in mind so you guys are not messing up builds and wasting money out there. Can you check NBA player template builds? Interesting. Thank you. Yeah, let's check it out. Well, where do you see that? I did forget about that. Where do we see that at? Is that I got to quit out, right? I got to quit out. All right. Let's go check that out. That was Chino. 2K is so lazy with their work. Let's be honest. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, the end result makes them look lazy. Things like unable to join your friends or unable to just load up into the rec lobby. Yesterday, we had to jump through hoops just to get our team into a game. So it's little things like that that make it look lazy. But then when you start getting into all the fine details about like your max +1 and your cap breakers and all that extra stuff, you're like, all right, there you could tell the effort is there. All right, if I go into my career, I'm pretty sure it's here. $10 super chat from Iced Coffee said, I fall into a trap of making tons of bills because I feel like that's the problem, but I just suck at this game. I dropped over $500 already on builds. I think it's time to quit. All right, so I went down this road. We're going to get into this, but this for the folks that are having a very similar sentiment as Iced Coffee. Appreciate the $10 super chat as well. $5 super chat from Scooby26 said, just want to say I enjoy your content since 2K20. Thanks, man. Thanks for that. That really means a lot when folks just send a super chat like that just to say, hey, I'm glad you're here. That's dope, man. That's dope. Appreciate you, Scooby. But for the homie, hey, thank you, Heart Like Hendrix. Appreciate you, man. For the homie Iced Coffee. First, let me share this with y'all. By day 3 of 2K25, I deleted 2K. I deleted the game. And I didn't even think I was going to re-download it this year. I was really close to saying F 2K25. I'll just make content on news, and that's what it'll be. I will say, we know it's a hell of a learning curve. That's one. And the rec doesn't help you. I highly advise, we know a lot of you guys may think Proving Grounds is sweaty. I tell you from my experience so far, there's more sweats, and this is not saying much, but there's more sweats in the rec center than there are Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds seems to have a better way of matching you up with players at your skill level, because this goes by Proving Ground rank level as opposed to your plate level. So that's already a huge plus. The Proving Ground has way more response time. It may be more difficult to hit your shots per se, because for me, it was way easier to hit shots in the Proving Ground. Instantly, we noticed this the second we went in. So that was another thing that you might consider. Rec just seems unstable to me. These are some of the things that made me want to stop playing, because you're like banging your head on the wall. I'm wide open. Why am I missing the shot? A lot of that is the rec center and the rec center's latency. Proving Grounds, not nearly as much. So it's difficult to meet a learning curve in regards to shooting if you're battling against 2K's latency. It's like a double whammy. I've been there this year. So again, I'm going to tell you guys my little experience with 2K that helped me change my perspective on the gameplay and allows me to play better now. I'm having more fun now is the best way to describe it. A lot of that had to do with the build. So if you're into making more builds, I had to fine-tune the 6.5 build, and it was humbling for me, y'all. Hella humbling. First, my intention for this year was to be a hash shooter. I came into 2K25 saying, I'm going to play the 2 guard, and I'm going to play the hash. It was humbling because it didn't work out for me. And I was fighting against it. It wasn't my position. I stood a long time, quite a few weeks, at the hash. I couldn't find consistency. And I wasn't playing to my top potential. I made a build for hella offense with not as much defense per se, not to be as effective on defense, but more effective on offense. And what ended up happening was, it's like, yo, if you're unable to execute on offense, then what ends up happening is you're not as effective on defense. You don't have the build to be as effective on defense, and you're not even producing on offense. So you end up looking like butt cheeks and feeling like butt cheeks. That's what happened with me. Jamaican, wagwan. So the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is because I had to find the right build for me. The right position, right build. It was humbling. I noticed what was going on with finishing. My first build, I put a decent amount of finishing on. I said, okay. He still was getting taken out of dunks. He still was getting taken, he wasn't finishing as aggressively. And then I couldn't hit my shots either, especially from the hash. But I saw folks shooting lights out from the corner. All right. The homie Chalk made a video talking about the corner has more of a pure green. And he made a video talking about if you want to reset, these fluctuating green windows, the green windows that slide, if you want to reset them, then go take a shot out of the corner, reset it, and then now you could start doing your thing. Normally, your green windows have reset. I took all of this stuff into consideration and said, all right, where do we want to play? My most fun on 2K was my 2K20 two-way slashing playmaker. I wanted to build something similar. This means that I'm shooting out of the corner now. My build has way more defense now. And I end up with this build, this two-way inside-out slasher. Now, I'm going to show you guys the build, and we could talk from there. But I'm sharing this with y'all because it was a humbling experience to say, I want to come out here this year and shoot from the hash. And 2K said, hell nah, you not a hash shooter. And it's hard to accept that, especially when you're someone who's played the game as long as I have, hit legend multiple times. It's like, oh, get out of here. How are you going to tell me I'm not a hash shooter? Well, what the hell? The stats ain't lying. My 3-point percentage is plummeting. It's me. So we're going to give that position up to somebody who knows how to shoot from the hash and can shoot consistently. That's what we did. We sacrificed that position. And now I'm having a better experience overall. I found the right build for me, which I'm going to show you guys right now in case you guys want to copy this build. This build was fine-tuned and perfected for my playstyle, period. It's my 2K20 two-way slashing playmaker, hands down. Only better. I shoot better with this build. I shoot better with an 83 3-ball than I was shooting with my 97 and 99 3-ball players. I'm going to show you guys the templates. But this goes to show you like some of the motions that some of us need to go through to say, hey, you know, I wanted to play like this, but maybe I had to fall back. Maybe this year I got to fall back. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you, Vasquez. Facts. Making the right build for you is important. So it's really important. Yeah, you make the right build for you, it might end up working out. This so happened to be the right build for me. And this was through trial and error, every game, seeing what works. Oh, finishing. Everybody's having trouble finishing. Well, let's see what a high amount of finishing does for you out there. Whew, my player finishes better than anybody else we run with, period. He's just a finisher. You could tell. And at 6'5" is something different. But anyway, let's go back. Let's go check out those builds. It was fun talking about that. Maybe we'll dive deeper into that stuff in another live stream. But I know the homies, they want to see the template builds. And I think you got to go into like create a new build, right? So let's go check that out. Look at all these builds, bro. Do you know what I had to do to get 90s rating really stand out in this game? Facts, Hack. What up, Hack? You know what I had to go? I actually had to waste like money on builds just for tests to find the right balance for my build. So before I made that 6.5 I just showed you guys, Pro Tune builds and community builds. Let's check out community builds first. All right. Who's in here? DevCon. I don't know if these are new. I've never gone into these. So we got DevCon's build. That's pretty dope. Who else? What do we get? Cheeseaholics build at the point guard. Is he new? Are these guys new? I'm probably going to get Gravity Ball just to test it out hard like Hendrix. Yeah, so we got DevCon and Cheeseaholic at the playmaker. The 2 guard, Spill Boy. Okay. Matter of fact, sorry. I know you guys probably didn't see the build. Let me go check out the build, and I'll tell you guys if it's good or not. DevCon, 80 layup. Now, I could look at these numbers and really tell you what you're going to get out there on the court. He's 6'2", 78 3, 92, 91, 96. Wow. 87, 91 steal. Not much going on there. I don't know why it was so high rebound. Speed and agility, 86, 85 at a 6'2". Decent. He's not finishing, but he got an 80. No, he got a 60 driving dunk. Oof. I wouldn't make this build. That's me. Not hating on DevCon, but I wouldn't make that. Let's go to Cheeseaholic. 90 driving dunk. What size is he? 6'2". Mm-hmm. 94 3. Mm-hmm. 95 91. Mm-hmm. 75 93. Mm-hmm. The same 6'2" build, completely night and day. 87 85 speed agility. Yes. This is more in line with someone who understands that this, depending what, maybe he plays more of the similar game modes that I play, so he makes the build accordingly. But yes. Yeah, we're going to get into Pro Tune. So those, if we were going to choose between point guard builds, Cheeseaholic or DevCon, I would go with Cheeseaholic's build. Let's go into shooting guard. Spill Boy. Spill Boy is the dude with 2K Labs. Salute to 2K Labs. By the way, if any of you guys are looking for the best jump shots, hands down, you guys know I say this in the videos. If you're having trouble out there shooting, maybe you just need a different base with a higher make percentage. And maybe a different green window. It tells you like your green window starting point. I'm telling you, I keep telling you guys, join NBA 2K Labs Premium and you'll find that jump shot for your size build within the threshold that you need the jump shot. Use promo code AllCity and you can save yourself 20% if any of you want to join NBA 2K Labs. It makes life so much easier. It's way better than wasting so much VC here on the game for new builds instead of finding the right jump shot. 3-point, this is Spillboy, right? What size is he? 6'5". He likes a 6'5". I love the 6'5". Now let's find out if his 6'5 is better than mine. He has a 93 3 ball. So we know he's considering a different play style than mine. 85, 92 steal. Okay. It's definitely a different play style. See, he probably made the 6'5". This is what I started with my 6'5". So he probably made it to play the hash. I eventually ended up making, this was my third 6'5". My last 6'5" that I made, which is the one that I love the most, I made it to play out the corner, which has a higher driving dunk, a lower 3 ball. It's an 83 3 ball. But everything else is higher defense. And all right. It's definitely a decent build. That's the only one at shooting guard. Okay. Small forward, we got Koza. I think these guys were in there. That's the only one we got a small forward. 79 3 ball, 90 ball handle, 92, 85. What size is 6'7"? Okay. These are safe builds. Safe. So sometimes folks, they want to shoot, they take risk and they want to shoot for higher attributes in particular areas, and they don't even realize that 2K already handicapped the joint. And if you're butt cheeks, you can't even make it past the handicap or hurdle. So some people that are highly skilled could work with less and make something good happen. But if you're a casual, then you may not be able to make certain things happen. And I think like this build is a safe build. It's a role-playing build. You know what I mean to say? So it might end up working out for you. We spend a lot of time in the lab, the AllCity team. We spend a lot of time understanding every attribute and what it means on the court. Not just knowing, like, for instance, a 71 driving dunk. You go ahead and go out with your 71 driving dunk and see if you think you're going to finish aggressively out there. It's just not suitable, y'all. It's the animations that take you out but you wouldn't know that until you go to a 93 driving dunk. You wouldn't know that. And it's not just a 93. It's not just a 93. It's also the strength that's involved with the 93, which we put through tests, like vigorous testing. And it's like, all right, I have a 6'5" that has a 93 driving, but he's lighter in weight and he doesn't have nearly as much strength. So we ended up making another 6'5" with super high strength. I think I went 93 strength. And we saw that he was finishing crazy. It was like, all right, now I can't stay with the 93 strength because I want so many other attributes. So we found a good balance. Some that lets you finish aggressively, but also you could balance out the defense and everything else. What up, Whack Boy? What's good? That's a stretch. 2K and Igimo's rage baiting. Oh, okay. Oh, there's Igimo. Okay. There's Igimo's two-way stretch 4. Stretches are a thing, y'all. You guys don't know. Stretches are becoming more and more a thing with each passing day. So you might want to get on the wave. Igimo got a standing dunk 81, 3.79. That 79 is smacking. It's smacking. That joint is hitting. It's like they get no contest. Yeah, 73 strength helps a lot. Jamaican. What up, Zeke? Zeke Hokage. What's goody? All right, man. So perimeter defense 85, steal 85. Good. What size is he? 6'7". Okay. That's a stretch 4. Okay. That's not really. He made him at the power forward. That's why, right? Decent. Interesting. All right. I know the folks, they want to see. We're going to get into the center. Inside the Arc Maestro, tough NYC. Salute NYC. NYC, stand up. New York. Standing dunk 90. That's what I would do. And 65 driving, exactly what I would do. 76 3 ball. He went with. 82 mid-range for the badges. So you go with a lower 3 ball, but you increase your mid-range to 82 so you could unlock some badges that help you shoot better. Keep that in mind as well for the folks that are new and aren't familiar with that. What? It's 7 foot. Okay. Yeah, 87. You want the break starter. I guess he was shooting for that. 96 rebound, 96 O board, 90 D board. Nice. 91 strength, 77 vertical, 71 interior defense. We have folks right now testing out the importance of interior defense this year. And I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'll make a video if anything. Tim and Tannis, what up? Wagwan, Tim and Tannis in the building. What's good, City and fam? Hope everyone is having a blessed day. Hope you're having a blessed one as well. What up, Tim? Much love from Australia. Appreciate the love from down under, Pariah. What up, y'all? Where are we at in subscribers? Let's get 12 more subscribers. If you're brand new here, please consider subscribing. 12 more subscribers, hit a certain goal that we're looking for. All right, so Pro Tune builds, is the homie said, right? There's too many builds in here. There's like, isn't there like 1,000 builds in these Pro Tune joints? I'm not going to, I don't even know which ones are new. This joint is too complicated, y'all. All right, it's only 3 so far. All right, Air Artist. Now, I don't know if I'm looking at, there's a lot, right? All right. Okay, Shaq said this is a lot. Yeah, we're not doing this. This is going to lead to like a 5-hour live stream. I might have, did the patch work? My lock 99 per minute got 60, dropped on him and got no contest, and he was right. It happened to us yesterday too, Brian Johnson. I swear to God, it seems like some of those plugged in players were out yesterday because we had somebody drop 53 on our log yesterday, and he was shooting from half court consistently. So them scripts are probably making their way. What up, Blue Money? Them scripts are probably out there making their way. This dude dropped 60, bro. It's 53 points exactly. And he was shooting like our defenders weren't even there, bro. NBA templates, brother? All right. He said NBA templates. This Pro Tune. NBA bills. Okay, let's go through this. NBA bills. All right. All right, point guard. All right, Steph Curry. Am I looking at new stuff? Oh, so this is considered the Steph Curry build? You know, I've never gone into this. 99 3 ball. What size is he? 6'2". Okay. I wonder how that build looks out there. I would not make this build. Luka Doncic. 83 3 ball, 90 ball handle, 75. Man, these joints are terrible. I would not make these, man, so far. Driving layup, 85. Driving 60. 3.83. We know what an 83 3 ball does. He did go super high pass accuracy and ball handle. Okay, I see what they did there. It's probably relative to the play style Tyrese has. James Harden, 89, 90, 83 with a 93 layup. Ball handle, 92, 86. But whew, look at that defense. Cruised. Drew Holiday, a 97 perimeter defense with a 73 steal. Curious to know what 2K is going to do with the defense. Passing lane steals took a hit. I am Puerto Rican. Yeah, I am Puerto Rican, bro. That's probably why I look Puerto Rican. Even though he's good at shooting, I wouldn't trust that Curry build. Facts. Yeah, I wouldn't make that Curry build either, bro. I got a 99 3-ball build on my point guard. And definitely got way more defense and attributes than that build. All right, so Drew Holiday. Kyrie. Are these new? Shooting guard and small forward got fire builds. All right. Kyrie, is this new? 83 3-ball, 96 mid-range, so all the badges are there. Driving layup and 93 layups ROP. The ball handle is there. No defense. Ugh. The crazy thing about this year is that you can make OP offensive builds this year with a good amount of defense. We see them every day out there. All right. Let me go into the shooting guard real quick. And because the homie says shooting guard. They got Ray Allen's build, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards. I'm not going to go through these because I'm finna wrap up, y'all. Zach LaVine, Donovan Mitchell. I don't even know if these are new. All right, so Derek White, Donovan Mitchell. Okay. And let me check the small forward real quick because the homie says small forwards are good. All right, Carmelo Anthony. I see he has the red. New 10-18. It says it there. New 10-18-24. All right. So it tells us which ones are new. So Carmelo Anthony is brand new. Let's check out the new ones. 87, 83 ball. NBA 2K Labs recently found out that there's only a 2% difference between 83 ball and 89 3 ball. 2.5% difference in your make percentage. Ball handle 80, low defense. What size? 6'8". No. Let's go check out what's new. I don't see anything else new here. There's only Carmelo Anthony that's new. Let's go into one, see if we see any other new ones. That's new right here. Dirk Nowitzki's new. 6'11". Post control super high. 86 3 ball. 94 mid range. Ooh, them post scorers are creating nightmares out there. So it's only that one that's new. And let's go check out the center. There's no new centers. Oh, there's a new center. Bam Adebayo. 60 steal, 74 block, 63 O board, 90. Ooh, they trying to cruise, yeah. 81 versus 85 speed. Doesn't matter if the same motion style though. It depends what size you're built. You'll see more of a significant difference in those speed differences. What up, Pariah? Appreciate you becoming a pro. Salute to Pariah. Pariah. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing that. But like, for instance, 80, the difference between 81 and 85 on a 6'7" is more substantial than the difference between 81 and 85 on a 6'2". It's going to have to be trial and error. I've been doing my own little tests with speed and agility, but there's still so much more information that I need. So I've noticed that on solar builds, they get hit way harder, even up to the 6'5". The 6'5" seems to be like a good threshold. 6'4", for instance, I started with a 6'5" build, and I loved the way he moved. I wanted him to move a bit faster. I ended up making a 6'4" lockdown type of build, super fast. And he moved way too fast, but he didn't. Something between 6'4" and 6'5" allows for better defensive animations, is what I've noticed. Don't get me wrong, you still get good defense animations on 6'4", but especially it's becoming the meta 5'9" stopper, the meta lockdown build, 6'4". But I personally prefer 6'5". I don't want to play on-ball lock. I'll play it every now and then, but I want to be a secondary defender, passing lane steal defender. So that 6'5" is perfect for me. There's little nuances there and differences between the sizes of these builds, and they're significant, yeah. So keep that in mind. If you feel like you're not getting these passing lane steals often and you got a smaller build, even if you have max wingspan, it looks like 2K is saying, well, if you want to make that happen, you got to go a little taller. At least that's what I've noticed so far. On that note, yeah, we have streamed for quite a while. 366 in the chat. We need 9 more subscribers to hit our goal. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. I was thinking of making a video about this, but I think this live stream is sufficient. Have you guys heard about what's going on with the good homie Power DF and Simply Grinding? If you haven't, I'm almost certain I'll be uploading a video about that tomorrow. There's been some, I don't know if you guys, the DF is, the DF clan was one of the biggest clans ever. I greatly admired their work ethic and what they did for the 2K community during that time. But they had a fallout. They completely collapsed. Well, Uncle Demi interviewed Power DF and revisited some of the things that happened at that time. Now that everybody is much older and folks done moved on, I'll be sharing that with you guys tomorrow if you haven't seen it already. Hey, thank you, Mobile. Appreciate you subscribing, and everybody else who subscribed. I see we need 6 more subscribers to hit our goal for today. The beef of the century, facts, fear God. And we're gonna, what up, Cody? Good popping in, bro. You too. Have a good one. Have a good one, Cody. On that note, y'all, wishing y'all all safe and blessed rest of the afternoon. I'm finna get on and get some runs. I know the folks are waiting for me out there. I'm gonna see what season 2 is about, and I'll also fill you guys in on it tomorrow. Let you guys know my experience playing on season 2. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Have a safe and blessed one. Easy, y'all. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.